Hello and welcome learners to our Learn from Home session. My name is Shrutika Suresh Lohar from Devnar Colony Municipal English School number 1, and today we are going to discuss something about 3rd standard English lesson in a biscuit factory. So let's begin. To begin with making a biscuit, it is very much important to get a recipe first. What is a recipe? A list of the ingredients required. Now, what is the meaning of ingredient? Ingredients means any of the foods or substances that are combined to make a particular dish. Now, to make biscuit, we need wheat flour, sugar, fat, and water. They are mixed with other minor ingredients to form dough containing a well-developed gluten network. Look at the picture there, you can see some wheat flour, butter is taken for fat content, and some cocoa powder is mixed. These are the ingredients. Once we are sure with the ingredients, it is very much important to weigh them and add them in a specific proportion. Then, next step is mixing them. Mix things and make a dough. Then roll out the dough. Cut out the dough into biscuit shape. As you can see in the picture, this boy is rolling out the biscuit dough in a thin sheet, and on the other hand, a lady is using a cookie cutter to cut the specific shape of the biscuits. Now the next step is to bake the biscuit. After baking them, take the tray out and allow your biscuits to cool down. Once your biscuits are done and they are cool enough, we can go ahead for the next step. Now check whether the biscuits are crisp enough and they have cooled down. Later you can pack them. So pack the biscuit in the packets. Now the entire procedure that we saw of right from noting down the recipe till packing the biscuits, this was on a small quantity, but everything has to be taken in large amount and large quantity inside the factory in order to make maximum number of biscuits. So in the picture you can see a Sunshine Biscuit factory. All this procedure right from mixing, then kneading the dough, then cutting, rolling out the dough, then cutting it into the shape, then baking it, then allowing it to cool down, then checking the quality of the biscuit whether it is baked properly or not, then packing it in the wrappers, and then delivering it to the small shops. Everything happens in large quantity when we think of the mass production of the biscuits. Everything happens in the factory. Now let's see the flowchart of making biscuit. Get the recipe, get the ingredients, weigh the ingredients according to the recipe, mix the things and make a dough, knead the dough, roll out the dough, cut out the dough into biscuit shapes, bake the dough shape in an oven. Write down this flowchart in your notebook. Now let's see how to make a lemonade. Let's make a flowchart for making lemonade. To make a lemonade, get a glass of water first, then squeeze in half a lemon. Now add a pinch of salt to it. Now add 2 teaspoons of sugar. Now give it a good stir and your lemonade is ready. Write down or copy down this flowchart of making lemonade in your notebook. Thank you very much for listening, little learners. See you in the next session of Learn from Home.